What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube salute. J.Cole speaks on learning to make hit records after Jay-Z wouldn't let him release his debut album till he had some hits. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Shout out to all my new subscribers on YouTube and all my new followers that's following me on my business page at Coach Kofi Boxing on IG and want to learn mixed martial arts, boxing, online training, and strength training. Appreciate y'all. You can still sign up.
When I first signed to Jay, I'm like, all I want to do is drop a classic. I didn't care about that. That shit could have sold 3,000. I was like, man, your first album's supposed to be slept on, but it's got to be an Illmatic, boom, boom, boom. And once I signed to Jay, and this nigga was like, nah, you're not putting the album out till you got some fucking hits. And I'm like, oh shit, I had to trial and error for a year and a half, 2 years. Workout was like, I squeezed that shit out last minute. But it's like, that was an unnatural space for me. Even if you listen to it, it's like, I can't even hear that shit back because I'm trying. But through all my trying over the years, that shit turned into like superpowers. So then by the time Force Hill Job came by, I was smacking the bitches out effortless. When I first signed to Jay, I'm like, oh.
All right, man. So, J. Cole speaking on knocking out hit records after hit records after hit records. I'm glad Jay-Z told him he needs to make some hit records because at the end of the day, you can have a dope ass album, but you might not have a hit record. See, that's going to be catchy. That's going to make the people actually, follow you more and even buy the album. A hot single is going to get people to say, what's up with that album? They're going to anticipate it. If you look back at Rockefeller Records, Beanie Siegel, right? Beanie Siegel, like when he came out with The Truth, those records, like the Truth was really like hardcore, you know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't no hit record. The reason that second album, Siegel was a name that they gave me, Mac B, that really was no hit record, but it was still, nice because it was really for the underground fans. A real hit record for Beanie Siegel was Rock the Mic, the State Property soundtrack. With Freeway and Beanie Siegel, that was a hit record right there. Because you heard that in clubs. You heard that at bars. You see what I'm saying? Freeway, What We Do Is Wrong. That was a hit record. The Young Guns, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I'm just going back to the catalog. You see what I'm saying? You got to have a hit record. So, and I definitely agree with him because if you think about Forest Hills, when you think about that album right there, that came out, 2014? That album was tight. He got some hit records on there. Dope ass beats, production wise, everything. His albums after that, he started to see, okay, now my stuff can really be played into a position of I could perform this all over at concerts and everywhere. J. Cole dropping his mixtapes when he first got signed to Rock Nation. His stuff was hard, don't get me wrong, but was it more like something like, oh yeah, man, that was the hit record? Not certainly. I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there was still something missing because at the end of the day, you want the hip hop community to be like, man, I can't wait for the next album. I'm going to anticipate the next album because, as a MC, it's great to put out a classic album or a real dope album because you want to perform your music when you go on tour, especially in the US and abroad. You don't want to just put out some mediocre album. Now you trying to go on tour. People going to be looking like, man, what the hell is this? I don't want to hear this shit. Jay-Z, I'm going to give it to you. Jay-Z got hit records. And everybody knows that Jay-Z got some hit records. Jay-Z, when he first came out, as far as his first studio album, Reasonable Doubt, he got half them damn tracks on that album are hit records. His second album, Volume 1, In My Lifetime, Volume 1, that that's a mediocre album. But Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, he got hit records on there. Emil and Ja Rule, Can I Get a What? You know, Money Ain't a Thing. You know, Money Cash Hoes. You know, he got some hit records on there. So you know you can't sit there and say he don't. Um, The Life and Time of Sean Carter, Volume 3 hit records. The Dynasty hit records. The Blueprint, that classic, another classic album. You see what I'm saying? He got hit records. The Black Album. We can go on and on and on. Jay-Z can go perform at any arena in the world and probably perform 30 to 40 songs, and everybody gonna know the lyrics. I promise you, everybody gonna know the lyrics. So as an MC, if you want to be considered to be one of the greatest of all time, if you want that GOAT conversation, you gotta have hit records and classic albums. You cannot have mediocre albums. You cannot have, oh, you got a hit over here, you got a hit over there. And when I mean a hit, I'm not saying cross over to mainstream. What I'm trying to say, I mean records that everybody, it can still be real hip hop, like DMX. DMX, man, everybody know his lyrics, especially like in the 1999 when they had the Hard Knock Life tour. When they had that tour, whatever, was that called the Hard Knock Life tour? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it was a tour. Method Man, Redman, Jay-Z, DMX and stuff, and they had special guests. That tour right there, DMX, man, was killing it. He still was killing after that. Kendrick Lamar has hit records. Even Drake got his following. He got hit records. You see what I'm saying? So I believe you got to have that. I mean, 50 Cent got hit records. You can say what you could want to say about certain artists if you don't like or not, but you got to move the crowd. Like Karis once said, a real MC gonna move the crowd. You got to move the crowd. Yo, you got to be able to say, hold on. DJ, don't even put the beat on no more. We're gonna do this a cappella and have the crowd go word for word when it comes to the lyrics. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.